So, the American dream is pretty much dead, at least for anyone born in America and or born with a certain kind of lifestyle or anything else like that. Because dang near impossible to buy a single family home at a reasonable price. Most, if you're lucky, you'll find it for 150,000 or less, right? Most are well over that, right? You literally got people buying homes in Japan. You got Americans buying homes in Japan for about 8,000 or less. Like this video, I found this one freaking hilarious, right? Hang on. So this dude bought this house for $69. He got lucky.
At the new house. This is, wait for it. We purchased this house for $69. This is the first time we're going to be seeing it. We bought it sight unseen.
That's crazy. $69. That's freaking awesome.
But here's the exterior.
And it's a decent sized home. Like goes all the way back there.
You kind of see the wall. That's the backyard.
Where the fence is.
Let's go check
right?
the inside.
So you can check his video out. That's pretty awesome. And then this dude was talking about how a buddy of his and everything helped him find a place. $8,000 that he spent total. That's taxes, it's everything. 8 grand. Okay? America needs to get its head out its ass. If there's homes all over the place, we have a homeless crisis and all this kind of shit. Why in the hell are these homes not being given to people at a reasonable price and just being said, hey, look, here's a house. These are the issues. Do you want to buy it at this price? You just have to pay for, all the maintenance, fixing everything, all that, right? Like this family, $30K for a Japanese home. You can't get a home here for $30K unless you're buying a trailer. And even then, you can get a better price over in Japan than for a trailer. There's a lot of people leaving the country because of this. Because you can't find homes.
They represent a goal, a dream.
This is funny.
The American dream.
Dead for Americans.
Washington couple is now taking their dream overseas to Japan.
And
Brandon and Leica Hansen live in
you literally can't buy a home if you're a certain kind of person. They will not give you home loans. See, that's awesome. Like you literally have all of this, 7,500. Like Japan has a lot of abandoned homes, 11,000. A lot of these are like multi-story. Some of them will have 3 to 4 bedrooms. Like the one I first showed you, this guy has 3 bedrooms, like actual physical bedrooms and everything. So, like the American dream for Americans, other than like illegal immigrants or, maybe certain kind of people in a certain kind of demographic, definitely not white, unless you have all the money to pay up front for all, like, everything, the loans, everything, right? You ain't getting a home, right? You're just not. So the whole concept of American dream is dead, all thanks to corporations buying out family homes and all this other kind of stuff. But Japan is doing something smart. 15,000. I'm literally like, you can pause this so you can see some of like what the pricing is and everything. 300 apartment. Now, I mean, it's an apartment, but still, you can't get an apartment for $300. You can't buy an apartment for $300. So, America, Trump, whoever, you need to fix this shit if you don't want people leaving Japan. Because now, I'm highly contemplating leaving the country. Just because the simple fact of the matter is, at least I would be able to afford living. Because right now, it seems like with the no help that my son gets because of my job, but because of my injury, he doesn't get his SSI. I still haven't heard from disability about me possibly getting anything. Pretty sure I'll get denied. I literally can't do basic anything at all without being in extreme pain the day of and day after. So it's like, it's a high contemplation, right? And my wife's family, they own land and property down in the Philippines. So it's like, you know what? I've always liked Asian culture. I love America. I love being able to do things I do here. But at the same time, none of that really matters if I can't sit there and I have to literally worry about how are we going to feed our family or how are we going to do this or how are we going to do that. Japan clearly has the right idea when it comes to buying, selling, and getting rid of homes. So, just an FYI, America, there's other cheaper options out there. So, there you guys go.